Guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. It's your girl Bruna. Today is a very fun special day because I'm starting a new series on my channel where I take one palette and I do multiple looks with this one palette. So I'm definitely going to be uploading these types of videos often. I'm planning to do it weekly, but bear with me. Let me figure out the scheduling on what days I'm going to upload it. But we're going to start off this series with the Norvina palette. This palette has been highly requested by me. A lot of you guys have been like, can you please try the Norvina palette? Can you do looks on the Norvina palette? Can you review the Norvina palette? So I decided to just take the Norvina palette instead of doing physical swatches on my arm, because I think arm swatches just don't do justice to palettes. They don't really do anything for me. I need to physically wear the shadow to tell you if I like the shadows or if it works or not. So I made 3 different looks. I wore them throughout the day and I was able to tell if this eyeshadows are good or not. Is the palette worth it or not worth your money? So go ahead and click the button or press the button, smash the button, subscribe, or like and comment on this video. You can do all 3. Turn on the notifications to know when I'm going to upload my next eyeshadow video. And let's my eyelids primed. It's always very important to prime your lids when you're going to do eyeshadow. So we're gonna go ahead and open up the palette. This is gonna be the first look, and I'm just gonna go in and do some rawness. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and take this color Passion and I'm gonna pop that into my crease using a MAC 224. It's going to just be nicely blended in to my crease. As you can see, this color Passion is very nicely working into my crease. Ooh, the pigmentation on Passion is really good. I really hope this eyeshadow is nothing like the Subculture palette, because if so, we will have a lot of problems. Oh my god, the pigmentation on Passion is so nice. I really love how this color Passion has a lot of pigmentation to it, so it goes on really, really good, and you could like really blend it out. It's like a very blendable eyeshadow. And just to blend out a little bit more of the color, we're just gonna go ahead and take this Eccentric color right here, and we're just gonna blend out above Passion. So we're just going to go right here and just lightly blend into Passion. This is a Morphe 514 brush, and I love it because it's not super thick, so it gets a lot of stuff. So we're just gonna go ahead and take this and just blend out right there, just to give a little bit more warmth. So far, the Passion and Eccentric in my crease. I think this looks really good. I was really scared that this was going to be too cool tone of a palette, because this is really cool tone. Keep in mind that Norvina created this palette because these are the colors that she loves. And I think this palette looks really good on people with fair skin tone. Of course it's going to. And I thought, you know, Norvina's fair, so I thought this just wasn't going to look so good on my brown skin tone. But oh my god, yo. This looks actually pretty legit and really good so far. Let's go ahead and finish look 1. I'm going to go ahead and take Wild Child and put that on top of my lids, because this is just gorgeous. Gorgeous. And I'm just going to use the brush that it came with. I love these brushes that come in the Anastasia eyelash shadow palettes. I think these brushes are like legit. So I'm just going to put it on first. I'm going to go ahead and put this pink color Wild Child. I'm going to put on that color first, and then I'm going to put it on like dry first, and then I'm going to put it on with a spray of Fix Plus on it, how I usually do it, because I definitely want to see you guys see it like both ways. So this is Wild. Ooh, so do you see that pigment? I don't even think I need to wet my brush, but I'm still going to, because I love intensity. So I'm just gonna tilt my head back and just get this color on my lids. I'm gonna take it a little into my crease, because I just feel like it makes my crease look, my eyes look bigger when I have a little bit of shimmer in my crease. Just like makes it look big. This is a very easy eyeshadow look. There's not that many colors to this look. And there's a reason for it. It's because I think I want to also show you guys how to achieve the easy looks plus the hard looks with an eyeshadow palette. You guys can see it looks really, really pink right here, but on my lid, not so much. So it's definitely not as true to color as I hoped it to be, but I mean, it's still fire though. I'm going to go in with this color Celestial, and I'm going to pop that into my inner corners. It's going to give it a beautiful blue purple pop of color. Stunning. Wow. Celestial is a stunning color. So I'm going to take the color Volatile. I haven't used this color yet. And I'm going to put that into my crease with the MAC 217 brush. Right away, I really do like this color, but it does have, for some odd reason, Anastasia eyeshadows just have like a weird way of grasping to weird areas of my lids. I don't know if their formula just doesn't work for my lids, but it's just, ever since they changed into Modern Renaissance whole vibe, like, the palettes have not been the best experience for me. Take a round blending brush like this, and I'm going to take the color Incense. And I'm going, the names on this palette are kind of weird. Incense, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend out a little bit over here in these lines areas. I'm going to use the brush that comes with the kit, and I'm going to go ahead and take this color Soul and dab that on top of my lid. It's such a pretty color, so I was like, oh my gosh, I really want to wear that color. So I thought a deep crease and just on the lid would be beautiful. Soul is a little matte-y. It's not super shimmery. It's completely matte almost, and I really like that. It's like a matte blue, purple blue look, and I like that. So we're going for a very matte-y look today. Now that is a look. Obviously, I'm gonna say it right now. Blend is really pretty. I love how pretty this blend is. This one's a little more winged out than the other one. I don't know. It's just my eyes sometimes can't stay even. I feel like this eye is made differently. But anyways, this is the look. I'm going to go ahead and finish this full face. Okay, so this is look number 2. I will see you guys in look number 3 coming up. I love look number 2. This must be my most favorite look. But let's see what else I can create with this. Okay guys, so today's going to be the third look. It's going to be the final look. It's going to be the final look. Okay, my hair is not as snatched today. My hair is looking crazy. I'm having a bad hair day, you guys. So today is going to be the final look using the Norvina palette. I did do 3 looks. I wanted to do 5, but I'm actually moving, you guys. I know I've been like talking about this in like every social media. So I have been kind of time restricted to create more looks. I got to pack up my whole filming setup and just move on with my life. And I'll be back with more series of eyeshadows like this, doing different eyeshadows. I just wanted to let you guys get a full review of the Norvina palette and like just me give my opinion on it. So after the third look, I'll give you guys, should I buy it or should I not buy it type of thing. So, well, I mean, I already bought it, but should you buy it or should you not buy it type of thing. So let's go ahead and continue on with this, you know, whole thing. So I'm going to go in with the color Soul, and I'm just going to put that in to my eyes, like my lids, my crease. And we're going to go in with a MAC 224 brush, and I'm just going to put that into the crease really good. We've already used this color in the previous look. So I thought, since we've pretty much tested all of the matte colors, which are not bad at all, this would be okay to like go back in. The Soul color isn't really a matte, it's like a sheen color versus a matte color, but I mean, I didn't swatch it before I put it in my eye. I should have, but I didn't. But I mean, it's not performing bad though. It's still doing really, really good. And then now to just deepen the crease, I'm going to go in with Passion. Just going to deepen my crease with the Passion. Oh, I like this combination. It's looking really nice. So I'm not really going to take Passion so deep into my crease because I really like this like look of like two colors just blending. Passion's a really nice color, but it tends to not grasp on. So now that that's nicely built up, I'm just gonna go in with this color, Rose Gold. I think this color, Rose Gold, is gorgeous. I take this color, Rose Gold, right there, and then I'm gonna pop that onto my lids. And I'm gonna start from the, oh, okay. You saw how that just like, oh hell no. You gotta press this Rose Gold in. It's more like one of those, kind of reminds me of the Huda Beauty ones. Oh my god, this is just, I don't know. And then to emphasize on the inside, I'm gonna go in with Celestial, and I'm going to basically blend that out. I wanted to go with a very artsy, fun vibe. Okay, so this is the whole eyeshadow look. It's very colorful and fun and just like edgy kind of. So I'm just going to go in with some eyeliner. I feel like eyeliner will make this look really, really good. So I'm just going to take some Pure Cosmetics eyeliner. This is crappy eyeliner. This is all I have right now. And then I'm going to go ahead and finish off my inner corners with Dreamer. Oh my gosh, you guys. I think Dreamer is like a heck of a stunning color. Whoa. It looks so pretty. Oh yes. Oh my god. Okay guys, so those were the 3 looks. They were anywhere from dramatic to simple to almost nothing. But anyways, I just want to give you guys my final verdict on the Norvina palette. I'm going to say this much. The Norvina palette does actually kind of fade, and I did have some creasing issues with some of the colors. Specifically with this Wild Child color, I did have some issues with it. It was creasing for me. Every other like look that I didn't have any issues with creasing. It was just this particular color. The Norvina palette, the eyeshadows do tend to fade. So is this brown girl friendly? I wouldn't say that this is a really brown girl friendly, because when you do put it on your eyes, it still tends to go on not as pigmented as I've experienced with other brands and other eyeshadows. It's just most of the Anastasia palettes are not super pigmented enough for my skin tone, and they're obviously always made with a more cooler tone, and they tend to not look so good on my skin tone. Now this purple palette, like the Norvina palette, it's like very purpley shades. It did look really good on me because I have brown eyes, and purple just looks really good on brown eyes. So I would recommend this to you if you're a I would recommend this palette to you if you're like an Anastasia eyeshadow collector. I'm an Anastasia eyeshadow collector. I have her #1 eyeshadow collector to all the way to her like right now eyeshadows that she has. The last palette that I really liked that she put out was the Soft Glam palette. Even though that's like a really super neutral palette, I still thought it was a really good palette to buy and purchase, and it was like pretty worth it. But I told you, like, you can definitely make I'm pretty sure everyone has some type of neutral palette in their house. So is the Norvina palette worth it? I'm gonna say it's not worth it for an everyday girl, but it's definitely worth it for a makeup lover. If you're a collector, this is definitely worth it. The eyeshadows are pretty good. I'm not gonna say Anastasia eyeshadows are the best eyeshadows on the market. I've definitely used way better eyeshadows for the price point that they sell it at, but you have to understand Anastasia is now a very mainstream brand, so they're definitely going to be more expensive than all these up and coming new brands that are coming out. But I would say also this, being a huge Anastasia eyeshadow lover, the quality of their eyeshadows have gone down. I know they're like saying like they try to make it like more pro and they try to make it like more for a pro user, but honestly to me, I just think the quality's down. Like it's not the best quality like it was like since the Mario palette, or you know, since the Modern Renaissance palette. Like with those palettes, like it just isn't the same anymore. So that's my final verdict. I would just basically say splurge on it if you want to, if it's a collector's item, but if it's something that you feel like it's going to be brown girl friendly and it's just going to be like beautiful all over your eyes, I would say skip. But that is all for this eyeshadow palette. I will see you guys in my next video. I let you guys put in requests on a lot of eyeshadow palettes that you guys want me to use. I'm going to go just down the list and start creating looks with each palette that you guys requested. A really famous palette that everyone requested was the Modern Renaissance palette. So it's going to be really fun to go back into the Modern Renaissance palette and create some looks with that. So that'll be very fun to do. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. Those are all Glam by Runa. I'm also on Facebook. That's Glam by Runa. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.